Yo, what's good? Welcome back to Beast with a Mic channel. Yours truly, Cali the Beast. And today we're going to be talking about more WWE 2K26 news. They just dropped a shitload of things for us to discuss. So let's get into it. So last week they unveiled the Attitude Era Edition. Shortly after, it was the Monday Night Wars edition. Then this week it was the King of Kings edition. And then just a couple days ago, which we already knew based on the leaks, the Standard Edition to grace the cover was CM Punk, best in the world. Hands off to him. Believe his first cover since WWE 13, which makes sense because he had been out of the company for like 10 plus years. So we got 4 editions. Looking like that there will not be any 2K on the last gen consoles. Thank God. It's time for us to move forward with the current gen consoles, of course, which is the PS5 and the Xbox Series S and X and the Nintendo Switch 2. Sorry, y'all. We got to leave the old shit in the past, man, because how do we take advantage of current hardware if we still working on the old shit? That's just now how it goes. So, of course, I'm going to go through all of those editions here for you. So we have the Standard Edition, which will be $69.99, available March 13, 2026. Pre-order to receive the Joe Henry pack containing playable superstar Joe Henry, a Joe Henry shirt, cosmetic item, Joe Henry MyFaction Evo card, and Joe Henry Spin Island emote. Yes, emotes. King of Kings Edition, $99.99, available March 6, 2026. Includes Standard Edition, Joe Henry pack, Ringside Pass Premium Season 1, 32,500 PC plus Triple H 98 and Stephanie McMahon 2000, and a Triple H signature taunt emote for the island. Attitude Era Edition, $129.99, available March 6, 2026, includes King of Kings Edition content, plus Ringside Pass Premium Seasons 1 through 4, The Rock 99, Kane 98, China 97, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rattlesnake and The Rock's People's Champ MyFaction Evo cards, Raw's War 98 Arena, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels emotes, and Superstar Mega Boost. Now, let's stop right there. These editions, again, they given us different variations of superstars who have been in the game since WWF Warzone. Like, these editions only make sense if we're going to get some mid-carders. Taka Michinoku, Al Snow, Test, Albert, like Ken Shamrock. I guess he was already in the game. Like Steve Blackman, like people like that. That is the only way that these editions will actually make sense. Other than that, I just don't get the purpose of these editions, to be honest with you, unless we're getting mid-card people. But I digress. Then we also have the Monday Night War edition, which is $149.99, available March 6, 2026, includes Attitude Era Edition content, plus Ringside Pass Premium Seasons 1 through 6, Shawn Michaels DX, Macho Man Randy Savage 98, Roddy Piper 98, WCW Thunder 98 Arena, Diamond Dallas Page, Bang emote, and WrestleMania 42 pack. Again, are we getting Disco Inferno, Juventud Guerrero, Ultimo Dragon? Like, again, these editions with them trying to throw us people who are already in the game but different attires of them. Like, I swear Macho Man 98, is that the Wolfpack Macho Man? Like, wasn't he in one of these games years ago and then they took him out? There definitely was like an NWO edition or Wolfpack edition, I thought. I have no idea, but we have to get mid-card people, honestly, for these to make sense. Even if you don't play with the mid-card people, it only makes sense. Like, what was his name? Horace Hogan, Virgil? Like, there has to be mid-card people in this game for these additions to make sense. Or it's just another sales tactic. But anyway, now, of course, we got the game itself, the gameplay features, the modes. Let's dive into it. 2K showcased CM Punk's personal journey. CM Punk jumps through time to relive incredible moments from his career, narrated by the best in the world himself. Players will receive iconic matches in battle against WWE legends in fantasy warfare. For those who want to truly prove their mettle, the Showcase Gauntlet looks to push players to their limits. CM Punk's rise, rebellion, and return makes this the most personal 2K showcase yet. Best in the world roster of over 400 plus. WWE 2K26 boasts a roster of over 400 playable characters, the biggest in franchise history. A combination of current superstars from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT legends and WWE Hall of Famers. The massive roster features John Cena, Macho Man Randy Savage, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Io Scott, blah, 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 blah. We already aware of all these people that's going to be in the game. And then, of course, new people, Rey Fenix, Rusev, and Blake Monroe. So I'm sure we're going to get Ricky Saints and a lot of other people like that. 4 new match types, offensive tools, and gameplay upgrades. 4 new match types, including I Quit, Inferno, 3 Stages of Hell, and Dumpster. I'm sure this all pertains into the Attitude Era stuff, which is great. We love it. Stackable tables, new usable objects, including shopping carts and thumbtacks. We got the thumbtacks back. And larger interactive environments offer new but familiar ways to punish opponents. Intergender matches are available across core game modes. A revamp of the reversals and stamina system adds a layer of strategy and upgraded physics. Interactions make the action feel more dynamic and dangerous. Interactive interests and the addition of Booker T and Wade Barrett to the commentary team further refine the audio-visual presentation. I love the addition of Booker T and Wade Barrett. I don't care if you like commentary or not. New commentary makes games feel fresh, regardless of how you feel about the commentary. I said the same thing when Madden, I think last year, added 3 different commentary booths in the game. That just makes the game feel brand new for some reason, because you get tired of hearing those same lines. And even if we get the same lines, at least it'll be by fresher voices. No more Byron Saxton. He hasn't been a color commentary in like 6 years. I was tired of him when he was a commentator. So super excited to hear about Booker T and Wade Barrett taking over the booth. The interactive, the new physics. So there was another article I saw that said these ragdoll physics will go back to kind of how older games work, to where if you're on top of a Hell in a Cell and you suplex somebody, they're not just going to be stuck by this invisible wall that keeps them on the cell. You suplex them near the edge, they're falling off, you may fall off. They also claim to have done this with weapons. So thumbtacks, chairs, anything that's on the ground, you can slam opponents on, and they apparently will react to that. So we'll wait and see, but that's great too if they actually decide to add that. That's awesome. The Creation Suite, of course, this is most people's favorite part of the game. Over 2,000 image capacity, deeper body and face morphing tools, 2-tone hair color blending, which I think people are super excited about that. You know, those diva stands, over 200 create a superstar save slots. So of course that's getting a boost because of the current gen console. So that's great to see as well. MyGM, more shows, more superstars per match, new intergender matches, 5, 6, and 8-man matches, plus support for more match types than ever before, vastly increased the number of possible matches and outcomes. More shows per season pose new management challenges in 2K strategic brand management simulation mode. That's great. Dope to hear. MyGM was pretty fun last year. I didn't dabble into it as much as I wanted to, but I'll kind of get into it more this year. MyRise, new theme, increased replay value. Players define their My Superstars journey through 2 new division-based storylines where villainous or heroic decisions impact my players like never before. Players can now keep playing even after the main stories are complete, with more unlockable content and achievements to earn for increased replayability. Stay tuned to the channel. I will be running through MyRise. We'll see if I make it through all the way this time. Last year I kind of stopped at like episode 6. I'm gonna try to get through it this time. Universe mode. This is what people been waiting to hear about. The draft is here. The WWE draft comes to WWE 2K sandbox mode, where players create their own WWE universe and control match outcomes. Other new introductions include new universe creation wizard, watch show mode, improved money in the bank cash-ins, and additional promo types. I'm very interested to see this improve money in the bank cash-ins. Not gonna lie, past few years I have no idea how that shit works. It seems like you manually have to do these things yourself for the cash-in, which kind of defeats the purpose of the surprise. To me, that shit should just happen like randomly when you are playing the match. I always hated the money in the bank shit with universe mode. Hopefully it's done better this year. The Island, new storyline and environment available on all platforms. 2K's WWE themed world is now bigger and more social than ever, and available for the first time on PC. Players will choose one of 3 factions and battle for control with a revamped progression system. The new Scrapyard Brawl environment, fresh towers, new shops, and branded gear, an expanded My Superstar builder with face photo importing, plus upgraded quests complete with superstar voiceovers, cutscenes, and dialogue screens enhance the immersive experience. Kind of intrigued by the Island this year. I didn't really get into it last year. I just didn't care for it, honestly. It just didn't draw me in. This year, I'm gonna dabble. I'm gonna touch all modes and bases, and we'll just see if it's something for me. But last year, I felt that it wasn't anything for me. MyFaction, chemistry is key. The collectible card battle mode is back with new intergender lineups and quick swap matches. Players collect new card designs and boost their performers with the new faction chemistry and run-in support. New themed card packs and goals will continue to roll out regularly throughout the year with seasonal content refreshes. Now, last year, I did play MyFaction for some time. I actually had a fun time playing it. It wasn't a big deal to me. People hate these modes, you know, like Madden Ultimate Team and 2K My Team. You don't have to play them. Simply play. You do not have to play these modes if you don't want to play these modes. They're there for people who want to play them. You can skip this. But I'm going to play it because I want to unlock new things. That just is what it is. If you don't want to unlock the new stuff, don't play it. If you care to unlock all the new stuff, play it. Simply. But, so that was all the news. I believe. I hope so. Hopefully I got everything for y'all. If I didn't, shit, my bad. Y'all go find it somewhere else. But I tried my best. Those was all the additions, all the gameplay features, all the new enhancements. It's looking like 2K26 is going to be a pretty good game. I'm going to hold my breath on it being monumental or some groundbreaking video game. I think people's expectations should not be that high just because they left the last gen consoles. This is the first year they've done it. We don't know when that decision was made. I think 2K26 will be a step forward, but I think 2K27 will be the one to really hold them to higher standards. So with that, like I said, game looks like it's shaping up to be pretty good. So hopefully it is. I believe we get a gameplay trailer during the Royal Rumble. Ready to see how that looks. But stay tuned to the channel. There might be a surprise for y'all. I'm gonna be doing a little giveaway. There might be a little giveaway, but you gotta subscribe, you gotta like and comment to know if that's gonna happen. But I might do a little giveaway to all the new subscribers, current subscribers too, because you know, everybody not trying to spend 150, 130. Some people not trying to spend 70. Trust me, I understand. I get it. So just stay tuned. Hopefully I was able to provide all the good information for y'all. But until next time, yours truly, Cali the Beast, Beast with a Mic channel. Peace.